Doctors are using a device that's a lot like a large vacuum cleaner on some of their patients. If people have certain types of material in their bloodstreams, there's a chance that life-threatening clots can form. Instead of open heart or other invasive surgery to remove that material, doctors are using a device that can actually remove all the blood from the body, clean it, and put it back quickly and safely. Doug Johnson has details.
Blood clots are serious obstructions that can be crippling or even deadly. They can require open heart or other types of major surgery to remove them from the body before they cause serious problems.
I had a blood clot in the right atrium of my heart that I had no idea was there. I actually went, I needed another surgery for something else. And so I went to Stern Cardiovascular for my echo. And from there, I went to the emergency room.
Once doctors identified there was a clot in her heart, they explained what options were available to get it out.
The options were, of course, the traditional surgery where you get, the zipper, as they call it. And they started explaining to me about this new machine that they had called the AngioVac. It took me a long time to remember the name. I didn't know what it was. I just remembered it worked kind of like a vacuum cleaner. And they were telling me that with that, there would be no need to crack my chest open. My recovery time would be quicker, as well as no rehabilitation,
The AngioVac, made by AngioDynamics, is a device that allows doctors to use suction to remove certain types of clots from the bloodstream. These include large, soft material that can cause clots, masses doctors may refer to as vegetation. The AngioVac can filter out material that shouldn't be in the blood.
It's very similar to the heart-lung machine, but this is really used instead of to support organ function. It's used to basically drive a very big vacuum cleaner, for lack of a better description.
Dr. Craig says echocardiograms or ultrasound can best identify the type of softer clots the machine can remove.
In order to really do that, though, it's got to suck so much blood out of the body that within, say, a minute, you would basically remove all the blood from the body. So you have to have a way to get it back in. That's where the variant of the heart-lung machine comes in play, because it's a large pump that returns all that blood back to the body.
So in certain cases, patients can avoid open-heart surgery. For Pritchett, it took a move from the hospital she was in to Baptist Memphis, where the AngioVac was available. Her clot was slightly larger than first expected, but it was a smooth process to remove it.
When I woke up, within 30 minutes, I was up going to the restroom, walking around. I was a bit sore, but the next day I went home.
So instead of being in the ICU for 1 or 2 days, we have patients walking the same day and home the day after the procedure. So they are within 24 hours at the point it would normally take 3 or 4 months to get to that level of recovery with open heart surgery. So it allows us to get patients well sooner.
And a healthy Pritchett is glad it did that for her. I'm Doug Johnson for Smart Medicine.